Well, hello everybody again. I'm sitting here with my buddy Chester. Say hi, Chess. And he wanted to sit in the garage, so we are lucky that the yellow-red Dovii is out, and still not sure the sex of this thing, but the way these two pal around, I'm beginning to suspect it's a female, even though it's got very much male markings. It's got the red spots all over its body, but also its finnage. So we'll see if they spawn. That's about the only way we're going to know for sure. Anyway, whatever this species or this particular specimen is, male or female, it is a beautiful, beautiful fish. And figured I'd give you guys a minute or so, a couple minutes of update on these guys. Of course, the male is continuing to grow and doing terrific. The third fish that are still in here, the third known female Dovii, is way back here under this driftwood where she hides. I've given her an additional rock right here, which will help prevent the male from being able to get in and get at her, because he's growing so much that he can't turn the corner with that rock there. So she's got a little bit more security as of 4 or 5 hours ago. You got to really be careful, because I do not want to have this other female injured in any way. And at some point, I will probably end up moving her over here in the big tank, but I haven't done it yet. And I'd rather not until I know for sure whether this fellow here is male or female. It's going to be real interesting to find out. Anyway, really not much else to say other than I just thought, since she's out, he or she's out, we'd get a couple minutes of looking at her. I don't know if she's going to turn the other direction again, but if she comes this way, you might be able to see the orange spots all over her side or his side. Yeah, you can see them a bit, but if she come a little closer, this fish is definitely not as bold as the male, who is very bold, but they do hang around together, and I think she's going to go take off behind this big piece of driftwood. Maybe not. But I think you can make out the markings on her pretty well. Anyway, she's went back under there, so I doubt... Oh, there she goes on the other side. There's a lot of glare right now. It's late in the afternoon. The sun's coming in the window, and we've got the lights above, the aquarium lights as well. So very glary right now. So I hope this is coming through, but at the same time, she comes out when she comes out. I'm going to start referring to her as a she now. I think it's still 50-50, but the way these guys interact, it just seems like they're pre-courting. So I think we're going to start assuming this is a female. I just decided that. And we'll decide it's a female until proven otherwise. That's one of the fun things. I've been keeping these things for over 40 years, and, you know, this particular one is a novelty. Could it be this is how all of the color morphs like this behave? Who knows? It's the only one I've had. So we'll just have to give it some time and find out. Now, see, she just went back in that cave. And what's really made me think that they're a pair is he goes in there with her, and they don't fight or anything. And I'm suspecting one of these days they're going to come out with a bunch of fry. But we'll leave that for the next update. Anyway, take care, you guys. See you later.